Welcome to the Artie Lang Show. And I'll tell you what I did. I got out of here last night, and I was hungry as hell. I wanted pancakes. I felt like that chick in Pulp Fiction, that annoying broad that Bruce Willis is banging when she goes, I want pancakes. I want fresh toast and syrup and bacon and pancakes. God, I want to smack her. She was annoying. You know the one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I want pancakes. I want French toast and pancakes and syrup on the bacon. That's what I want. And he's like, I got to get out of here. I'm going to get killed. I got to get that watch that was shoved in my father's you-know-what and get the hell out of here. And she wants pancakes. Well, that's what I wanted, pancakes last night. So I'm still aggravated about my big ticket that I got. And I get on Route 3 in Jersey, and I'm doing like 80 to get to the TikTok Diner. Probably 80 miles an hour to get to the TikTok Diner in Clifton. It's either Clifton or Nutley, I don't know. I get them confused all the time. Legendary diner, by the way. They have great pancakes. They have great pancakes and French toast and syrup on bacon. So I get pulled over. I get pulled over just to prove a point. Guess what? A guy all by himself. He gets up to the car and he goes, "Whoa, Artie, it's an honor." Practically saying it's an honor. And said, do whatever you want. I said, take bye. Literally, let me off. I felt like speeding all up and down Jersey just to prove a point. I wanted to get pulled over like 85 times. There was no chick cop with him. He was like, "Oh, sorry, buddy. I love you." That's what he said. He goes, "I love you." I bet he never even says that to his wife. He goes, "I love you. And your brand of comedy." So you just keep going, pal. It's 55 miles an hour. You're 30 miles over the speed limit. Keep going. Get your pancakes. And then I felt better about myself. I sat down and I ate my pancakes. I had pancakes and a cheeseburger deluxe last night.
Oh, no.
Yes! And then I got home, and I went and I put Mad Men on, and I was still really mad at this female cop who gave me this ticket. This ticket, which I believe is 5 points maybe. Do you understand I might need a drive into work now?
What's the limit for points before your license gets taken away?
John, please!
Isn't it 7 or 6?
No, it's like 11 or something. What is it?
All right.
I don't know. I lost my license from the age of 17 to 19. I lost my license 7 times. Never for DUI, always for reckless driving. I was terrible. One time I drove home backwards from a bar on a dare. I was waiting at a red light, and I was facing the guy behind me, and the guy was screaming, "What are you doing?" My buddy Shecky, he bet me I wouldn't drive home backwards. It was like 2 miles. And I said, "I'll drive home in reverse." It was like $30. He bet me. So I drove the whole way home in reverse. Right before I got to his house, I got pulled over. I got like a reckless driving. I had to go to school for it. I was in school for like 2 months, and I kept. I was embarrassed because I kept telling people, listen, I don't know why I'm in this class. I was doing 45 and a 35. I don't know why I'm in this class. And then at the end, they found that I was in reverse.
So you had to go to class to learn how to drive?
No, yeah, you gotta go. That's part of the sentence.
That's like stunt driving.
Well, yeah, it's part of the sentence. Yeah, but you can't stunt drive in the middle of a busy city street. You can't just decide to stunt drive.
I think you should.
But my point is, this guy cop was like, "Wow. Go right ahead, sir. I could have had a dead body on me. I could have been mixing a martini. I could have been doing this. What do you want, officer?" "Whoa, Artie. Go ahead, pal." He was honored. And then I go home and I put the AMC on Mad Men, on demand, to watch Mad Men. And I'm still mad at the female cop. And then I see this commercial for Oreo. Listen to this, John.
Wonder if I gave an Oreo to the big bad wolf, how would the story go? Would he still go huff and puff?
No, he wouldn't.
Or would he bring those
Pigs cool stuff
to decorate
the deck he helped them build? Would they all get killed? What if I gave an Oreo to an empire? Would he act undead? Would he not want to drink blood?
Would he thirst for
Milk instead.
Yeah, I get rid of. Yeah, hold on.
this feeling that it might work out?
Right.
Cream does wondrous things in
I watched this commercial. I rewound and watched this commercial 50 times.
dream. If I gave him the great white sharks with his
Give them baby seals.
would they come with a giant squid for a friendly
Meal.
wonder?
And then it's like him giving an Oreo. Gave an Oreo. Wonder it. And then it's a shot of him giving Oreos to enemies. To each enemy.
I love it. It's a long commercial.
What if I gave an Oreo to you?
I'd eat it.
I know that. And I watched that commercial 50 times. And I didn't hate that female cop anymore.
So uplifting.
Oh my God, it was unbelievable. But you know, see, this is the problem with advertising in this country because you give enough Oreos and you get type 2 diabetes. That's what happened to me. What if I gave an Oreo to an 8-year-old Artie Lang? Would he get obese and then become a type 2 diabetic and get his feet swollen from nerve damage? And he wouldn't be able to walk properly at the age of 45.
Gluten's a dead end street.
What if I gave some big fattening cream in between 2 chocolate cookies to an infant, then maybe some soda too? Would he not have a circulation to his arteries and possibly face amputation from diabetes? At the age of 45, would Artie not be able to drive because his extremities are swollen and he looks like James Dolan?
I love food like sex.
What if I gave an Oreo to Mike Boschetti in 1962? Would he look like Alan Ladd? Or would he look like that so bad? Would he be enormous with chartreuse hair? I think so.
Fleshy growth.
What if I gave an Oreo to John Ritchie in central Pennsylvania? Would he be out of the league at the tender age of 33? Would he still be a fullback for the Eagles? I think so.
Let me explain my love of meat.
That commercial is just fantastic. I mean, it's so catchy, but it's feeding you sugar. I love that commercial, and it made me want to get Oreos. I bought Oreos today because I wanted to give them to people. I tried to give them to somebody on the street, and the guy almost punched me in the face.
Maybe frying them takes the sugar out of them.
God. What if I gave Mike Boschetti an Oreo? Would he fry it up and then put it on a piece of toast? Would he say, I like this most? Would he abandon the fruits in his blender for a fried Oreo? What if I gave Dan Filato an Oreo in Chicago when he was a little guy? Would he not have worked for Steve Dahl? Would he not be a cranky homophobe? Would he do his laundry in Chelsea?
Dan Filato.
Jesus, Mike, calm down.
I love
Play
that.
that one more time. Play that song one more time. How could you not feel good about yourself? But they're selling diabetes. Let's hear it. Yeah! Wonder if I gave two type to a little.
How would the story go?
Would he bring the puff and puff? Or would he bring those pigs cool stuff. Decorate the deck he helped them build. Would he still get killed? I gave an Oreo to Bachetti's mother right before the washing machine broke. Would she still fix it? Or would she make her fat son do it instead? Because he's got the sugar energy for. Would he work out?
Yeah, yeah, hold on.
Would they play with baby seals? Point is, I don't hate that female cop anymore. I want to find her and give her an Oreo. Maybe I'll see her at the arraignment. I gave an Oreo to you. Where the hell is that story you handed me, Dan? While I was getting a ticket yesterday, this was happening. Where the hell is that story? Damn it! Sorry, that's the Oreo talking.
By the way, your ticket is 2 points. You got if you get 12.
Okay, here's while I was getting a ticket from Officer Julia, Officer Amanda, two men, one armed with a handgun, forced their way into a Kingsbridge apartment of a 44-year-old man and terrorized and robbed him, investigators said. That man was entering his home near Cedric Avenue and West 195th Street at about 3:15 p.m. Tuesday when the thugs followed him in, police said. With their victim fearing for his life, the men stayed only long enough to look around before fleeing with his wallet, cops said. Both suspects were described as in their late 20s, and they're still at large. Good news. Artie Lang, at the same time, was driving down 9th Avenue talking on a cell phone with his girlfriend. It was their anniversary. He was arrested!
I just ruined lives.
We got him! Good news! We got Artie Lang! The unmarked cars are working. The unmarked cars with the sirens in them are working. That scumbag. What if I gave an Oreo to my cellmate? In jail, would he go, shut up, I'm gonna rape you because I don't like Oreos too. Why don't you just bend over and kiss your ass goodbye?
Can really
No, I was
freestyle.
never so happy to be ugly and fat in my life. I was never. If I gave an Oreo to Mike Machete, I think he might sound like this. Do we have him from the other night from the big debate?
I'm getting tired of these little jerks, and I'm tired of crapping all over the place and picking up pee all day, and it's annoying me.
That's what happens when you give an Oreo to somebody. It's not like the big bad wolf in the commercial. Don't listen to Madison Avenue. You give an Oreo to somebody, this is what happens.
I'm getting tired of these little jerks, and I'm tired of crapping all over the place and picking up pee all day, and it's annoying me.
Mike, who's on the show tonight?
Okay, Artie, this is going to be awesome. Hi, Artie. Hi, John.
Hi.
Hello, Mike.
Okay. So I just showed